Yup, it's that time already. We are officially 2 weeks away from Apple's next September event, and based on all the leaks and rumors, it's going to be one exciting show. So in this video, I want to go over the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Pro, the Apple Watch Series 8, and a few other products that could be at Apple's event, and also talk about not only when this event is happening, but also the release dates and prices for a lot of these products. But before we do that, no sponsor. I know this sounded like it was going to be a sponsor read. I just kind of want to say, can you believe how fast this year has gone? I feel like there hasn't been a breather at all. So I think we should all take a second, relax, take a deep breath. Good. It's been a wild year, and if you've stumbled upon my channel for this video, don't forget to subscribe because I got a lot planned before the end of the year, and I don't think you're going to want to miss any of this coverage, and I got some fun things planned, so let's get into it. All right, now when is this event going to take place? Well, it may be sooner than initially thought because current leaks and rumors are saying that Apple is ready to start selling some iPhones and they want to have this event as early as possible, and Apple is currently targeting as early as Wednesday, September 7th for this event. That does sound early to me, but apparently iPhone production has been going pretty smoothly, so if that's the case, it doesn't surprise me. Now, like every Apple event, the times are always the same, so if you want to watch the live stream, you can catch it at 10 a.m. Pacific Day time, and if you're an East Coaster like me, that's gonna be at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, as to what to expect for this event, well, I think you know what that is. Yes, it's all about the iPhone 14, Apple's most popular product. And based on analyst reports, everyone watching this video is about to plop down a lot of money on one of these phones. So let me know in the comments below, what iPhone model do you plan on getting? If you don't know what iPhone models to expect, well, I can clear that up for you. So based on multiple reports and leaks for this past year, Apple is planning on introducing 4 new iPhone models. At the bottom end of that lineup, that would be an iPhone 14, followed by not a mini version of the phone, which is being discontinued, but a larger version, a 6.7-inch iPhone 14 Max. Of course, there will be even more premium versions of both of these phones with an iPhone 14 Pro and then an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now, for the regular iPhone 14, it may be a year of well, not too many exciting upgrades. Design-wise, it should look pretty similar to the iPhone 13, and a lot of the improvements that this phone is rumored to receive seem more like features that were already present on the iPhone 13 Pro, like bringing down the 13 Pro's camera system, minus the telephoto lens, and even reusing the same chip on the 13 Pro, which just had 1 extra GPU core. The more exciting and the honestly bigger update is the bigger size version of the iPhone 14. It's going to be a 6.7-inch phone. It will be the biggest normal iPhone that Apple has ever shipped, and it's going to be packed with an even bigger battery than even the more premium iPhone 14 Pro, so it should be a pretty popular model because of its bigger size, and it's going to be priced under $1,000. So that should be interesting. Now, there may be a few more surprises, like an upgrade to the front-facing camera, or maybe some software-exclusive features, but it's safe to say that the attention is not on the iPhone 14 this year. It's on the iPhone 14 Pro. The iPhone 14 Pro is rumored to be one of the most major design changes to the iPhone since the iPhone 10, with Apple rumored to be removing the notch in favor of an eye hole. This combined with what might be one of Apple's biggest camera upgrades in their entire history, with Apple rumored to be using a 48 megapixel camera sensor. The last iPhone had a 12 megapixel sensor, and with major improvements to video quality as well. This could very well be the first iPhone that shoots 8K video, and with Apple's video quality, it might take smartphone video to a whole other level. Pair this together with an even more advanced A16 chip, a more efficient always on display, and new eye-catching colors, and you can see why the iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max might be one of Apple's best-selling phones yet. Now, the lineup this year is going to be more expensive. The iPhone 14 lineup will start at $799. The iPhone 14 Max slotted above that at $899, and then the iPhone 14 Pro getting even pricier at $1,099, with the iPhone 14 Pro Max starting at $1,199, marking Apple's most expensive phone yet. Of course, this could be offset with some base storage tier increases. Surely Apple's new camera and their 8K video will eat through a ton of storage, like me and all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. So those Pro prices could be increased with an additional 256 gigabytes of base storage, which wouldn't be too bad. Now, while the iPhone will be the star of the event, it's hardly the only product that will be in the spotlight. Apple will also take a chance to show off its new Apple Watch Series 8, which might be telling a more closely knitted story to the iPhone 14 than usual, because just like the iPhone 14, the Apple Watch is in for a pretty small update this year. No new design changes, and a second year in a row with no faster chip. Means it may not be the most exciting product. Still, there are some new rumored features, including a body temperature sensor and perhaps a new low power mode that could extend the Apple Watch battery for multiple days. The real upgrade here, though, may be the Apple Watch Pro, a new rumored version of the Apple Watch with an even bigger 50mm casing, a more durable titanium finish, and possibly an exclusive design that will be separated from the regular look of the Series 8. This watch could also pack in even more battery life thanks to its bigger size, and I wouldn't be surprised if, just like the Pro iPhones, this watch is the one to receive an exclusive processor upgrade, making it faster than the regular Series 8, and it really should, especially if the rumors of a massive $1,000 price tag are to be believed, especially if you're pairing that up against the normal Series 8, which should be around $400. Budget-oriented shoppers should be the happiest, though, with rumors of the new Apple Watch SE also appearing with a similar design packed with even more advanced chips. In fact, the SE is rumored to have the same chip as the brand new Series 8, meaning that the performance on both watches should be identical, and if it's still priced at $279, that's actually going to be a pretty good deal. Now, there may be a few other products present at this event. One of the most likely of those products is a brand new version of AirPods Pro. The big update to these could be a new case with speakers, which you would be able to ping from your iPhone. This update could also include new updated sound drivers similar to AirPods 3, and a new chipset that could allow for lower latency and support for lossless music, perhaps by using Apple's AirPlay rather than a standard Bluetooth connection. These AirPods should look similar to the current set and should be priced around $250. So AirPods Pro sound very interesting. One of my most used products. I can't wait to get them. Finally, there may be a product unveiled at Apple's September event, but not available until October. This would be a brand new $329 version of the iPad, which is rumored to be getting a new redesign with flat sides, a 10.5-inch display, and moving the FaceTime camera from portrait orientation to landscape orientation. This iPad is also rumored to be removing the Lightning port and the headphone jack, but in return, Apple will be switching over to a USB-C port, meaning better support for external displays, faster data transfer speeds, and support for USB-C accessories. Furthermore, because it will have the flat sides and a USB-C port, it should also be compatible with Apple's latest accessories, including the Apple Pencil 2. And if it includes a smart connector on the back, which it should also be compatible with Apple's Magic Keyboard as well. This would be a really nice update to the iPad. All those updates to the base model iPad would make it a great update. That is going to be a great value if this turns out to be true. Now, while there is rumors of an October event with new iPad Pros, I kind of expect this base iPad to be shown off at this September event because it won't be using an M2 chip and should be running still on an A14 chip. Because I expect the October event to focus on M2 iPad Pros and M2 Max, the base model iPad might actually be a better fit for the September event. Now, while it may be shown off and announced at this event, we shouldn't expect it to be available until October. That's because this iPad should be shipping with a brand new version of iPadOS, and that software update is rumored to be delayed until October. Speaking of software updates, that's also something we should expect out of this event. An announcement of when iOS 16 and watchOS 9 will be available to download to the general public. So we should get software updates as well. All right, basically that is everything we can expect for Apple's September event. And I really hope you found this video informative, and I hope it prepped you for the dates and times for this event. So if it did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And if you did subscribe, you'll probably be seeing my face a lot for the next few months because a lot of future coverage is coming. There's a lot of products coming out, so I gotta cover a lot of products on the channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.